Hi, this is David Green, president of Go Crazy SEO. We get you crazy internet results while you stay sane. Everybody wants to be on the first page of Google for their relevant keywords. But not only that, you also want business from the internet. You don't want just increased traffic. You need to convert that traffic into your bottom line. So how do you make that happen? Well, getting the answer to how you end up doing that can drive you crazy unless you let the professionals like us go crazy for you. 3/4 of the United States uses the internet now, and millions of people buy products online. Over 65% of consumers do look at reviews prior to purchasing a product or a service, and trying to set the whole internet presence up for your company can be confusing and frustrating. So here's a for instance. 3 months ago, we started working with a Scottsdale dentist, and in that time frame, we got him to be top 5 on all the results for Scottsdale dentist. There's over 2 million results for that term, and his traffic has more than tripled in that time period. You have your status quo, which either means you're not on the internet or you're not happy with the quality of your internet presence. So if you put in an effective campaign, you can increase your traffic, and then if you have the proper components, you can turn that increased traffic into effective leads, which then will increase sales and your bottom line will go up. The return on investment from the internet is tremendous, much better than radio, television, or print. And the question is why? Well, it's pull marketing. People are on the internet looking for the products and services that you sell. You're trying to pull them in to your website or web presence and turn them into customers. Advertising on radio, television, or print is push advertising. You're pushing your message out to those folks, most of whom don't need your services, and they will never need your services. So it's a more effective return on investment to go after the people who actually do need your products and services and are looking for, hopefully, you. What services do we offer? Well, it's comprehensive. We do website design, revision, logos. We do a lot of splash pages and landing pages, a significant amount of content creation. We have a whole team who writes for press releases, for website on page, as well as article marketing. We have search engine optimization for on page, and the off page we do search engine marketing, which includes article marketing, video marketing, and the like. We have a social media team for Facebook and Twitter. We do a lot of pay-per-click campaigns for clients. E-commerce, which is online business sites selling products and services. And then we have 2 SEO consultants. You need both form and function to do well on the internet. It's not enough to just have a great looking website. You actually want it to look great and function well so that traffic turns into business. So simple things that you want your site to look great, simple, clean, have great navigation. I mean, there's no secret with this naturopathic doctor that she does weight loss, hormone replacement, anti-aging, etc. It's all right there. Phone number's loud and proud. You have aesthetically pleasing background, and you have a call to action. You schedule with her, you get a free B12 injection. It's above the page fold. You don't have to scroll down to see that. You can book your appointment online. So it's a very clean site. But also, it ranks very highly. So it functions and not just looks good. And she's all over the internet with a great call to action. So very high functioning. What do people surfing the internet want? Well, the top 3 keywords, or the top 3 rankings, get over 70% of the clicks. So if you rank highly, obviously that's what they want. Also, there's a psychological boost with ranking highly. Even though it has nothing to do with your actual service or product, customers will think higher of you if you rank up on the top for the keywords. And if you have a good-looking website, they just think you're a better company. It's a psychological boost. So we have a 15-second rule. That's about how long you have to capture a person's interest when they get to your website and give them a reason to stick around. So the best way to do this is to keep things simple, concise, clear, and attractive. Great-looking websites have a lot of the same components, and then obviously there's a ton of customization. So here's a pain clinic in the Phoenix area, and here's some components that are pretty standard. You want your phone number to be very high and loud and proud, tagline up at the top, social media icons, easily visible. Navigation-wise, this is a 500 and some page website, so it could be very complicated. But it's kept very simple by having the standard navigation tabs at the top. There's no drop downs. And then you have on the left side things that potential patients really want to see and read about. You have a call to action, which provides a piece of education for potential clients to fill out the form. So it's simple, clear, concise, and yet attractive at the same time. Here's another site for an attorney. You have your call to action here with a form. You have a very simple navigation tab if you're in a car accident, motorcycle accident, truck accident, and a little bit about the attorney on one of the pages. The keywords are nicely spaced out. This website is coded very nicely on the back end, and the on-page SEO, the search engines really like it. Static websites in this day and age do get penalized. What Google and the other search engines want is they want a living, breathing entity of a website. Sites that have continually updated content, that are getting submitted for sitemaps, they have blogs, they really like that, and that's what they're looking for. We do splash pages and landing pages. Here's an example of one for a dentist. This is more of a micro site where you have a home page, a before your visit, and directions. More and more the search engines are liking sites that have 2 or 3 pages as opposed to a single landing page. But we do all of these. Off-page internet marketing is our forte. Article marketing with sites such as eZines, video marketing with sites such as YouTube and Vimeo, PR web, and other press release sites. All of that can add up to a great rankings for your internet, for your website. We also do a lot of directory submissions, which includes places such as Yahoo Local, Google Places. Both of those are free. Yelp, YellowPages.com, City Search. All those are actually free, but you can have paid listings, some of which can pay off handsomely. To get high organic internet rankings takes time. It's not an overnight process, but we specialize in this. There's a secret sauce that you're never going to find out from the search engines, but there are certain components that we know work well because we've been doing this for years. So it's important to maintain a well-rounded campaign and not just do eggs in one basket. Because what if the basket changes? So if you have a well-rounded campaign, things can pay off handsomely. The factors that are looked at include what keywords have you selected. If you pick a one-word keyword like chiropractor, you're never going to rank high for that because it's worldwide, right? You want to pick something that has more words to it, such as San Jose chiropractor or Albuquerque dentist. You know, something that you can actually work towards high rankings with. So how competitive the keywords are is important. How well your site is put together with the coding on the back end of the search engines like it. How actively you work on internet marketing. That's what we do as our forte, is producing content, and more content, which is what the search engines want. Here's a for example page. Pay-per-click ads can get you noticed very quickly. These links up here at the top, see where they say sponsored links? Those are pay-per-click, and also all down the right side. So these companies have bid to be placed this high. And when you click on this link, it takes you to their website, but it also charges them a certain amount. So this may be $4.50, whereas to be placed down here might be $3.50. So this area is called the Google Places area. It's free to be listed on Google Places, and relevant to how close you are to the person searching is how you show up. But also there's a lot of factors here that we're privy to help you show up on this area. One of our clients shows up here for Phoenix Chiropractor, and then the organic rankings start here. This is number 1, this is number 2. So out of 2 million results, our client is number 2 here for Phoenix Chiropractor. This is where you want to be. This is free as well. You don't have to pay per click on that. So we talked about this, pay-per-click campaigns. We do a lot of this, but if you're working towards organic rankings and you want to get business faster, pay-per-click campaigns is where you should be to start with. And then over time, as you start to show up like our clients do here, and then number 2, you can do away with your pay-per-click because you're getting enough business otherwise. You want to have a campaign that can monitor the results. Keep your finger on the pulse, which is what we also specialize in. We look at your reputation, Google you or put you in the search engines every week. We monitor keywords to see how highly you're ranking, put you in the directories, and then also monitor your pay-per-click campaigns to see what your budget is and how many click-through rates you're getting, and then Google Analytics and other tools to see how much traffic you're getting. And where is that traffic coming from? Is that traffic coming from international? Is it coming from uh, the States? And what page are they going to on your website, and how long are they staying on your website? We also use a lot of tracking phone numbers to see where the traffic is coming from, and also helps with quality assurance. So getting started sooner rather than later will be in your best interest to get you that return on investment that you're looking for. You should let professionals take care of your campaign because you really do want the best chance of success for your company's bottom line. Remember, we go internet crazy so you stay sane. So call me directly and I'll get you a free PR Web press release on your startup. David Green at 888-885-2929, or email me at info@gocrazyseo.com. Thank you for watching today, and we look forward to hearing from you.